Oh shit, I almost fell.
Taking trips, cause I never tripped on what they said. If you speaking from your heart, naysayers gon' aim for your head.
What is up, you guys? It's Wrath Cruz here, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. So before I get into this video, I've been getting a lot of comments of you guys asking for shout outs and stuff, so don't worry. So I decided to hook you guys up with a little update to the channel. So keep in mind that I'm not going to be doing a shout out series right now or next week or so, but it's going to be starting soon. When I say soon, it's about like 2 weeks or so, so just stay updated with the channel. The winner of the shout out series will always get a free intro and a free shout out as well. So you'll be getting two things instead of one thing, just a shout out. You guys will be getting the intro as well. The reason why I'm doing this is because I get a lot of comments asking for shout outs and a lot of comments asking for intro. That's pretty much it for this update, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Peace.
Way back then, girl, how about now? Cause I'm up right now, and you suck right now. Oh, you thought you had it all figured out back then, girl, how about now? Cause I'm up right now, and you suck right now.
What is up, you guys? It's Wrath Cruz here, and welcome back to a new video on the channel. And today I'm going to show you guys how you guys can make like a 2.5D intro using Android. All you guys will need is like Kinemaster, of course, and PixelLab. Both of these apps are free in the Play Store. And yeah, so once you guys have done that, you guys got this app. First thing you guys want to do is open up PixelLab over here and scroll to the bottom and simply click this little button right here. Now what you guys have done that, now what you guys need to do is go to the A section and go ahead and press edit. Once you guys are in edit, name it whatever text you guys want. For this, I'm gonna name it Wrath and press OK. Now what you guys have done that, now what you guys will need to do is simply come over here and go into size and simply just decrease the size just a little bit, probably to 195, I guess. Yeah, 195. And once you guys have done that, now what you guys would need to do is come over to font. If you guys don't know how to install your own fonts, I'll put a link in the description where I show you guys how you guys can install your own fonts and stuff. So for this, I'm gonna use this little nice cursive font right here. Now what you guys have done that, simply scroll over until you guys see 3D rotate. What you guys are in 3D rotate, now what you guys need to do is simply just increase it to where it's slightly looking up, as I do right there, probably to 7x axis, and press the check mark. Now what you guys have done that, now what you guys will need to do is simply come over into stroke and enable the stroke. What you guys have done that, just simply enable, just increase it just a tab, probably to 10. Yes, that actually looks really nice. Increase it to 10. Now what you guys have done that, go into 3D text and simply just decrease the depth, which I'm gonna do right here. Oops, probably to 25. Yeah, 25 is actually really nice, or 24, doesn't matter. Now what you guys have done that, simply go into reflection and just disable that. And then now what you guys will need to do is simply tap on these little boxes at the bottom right here, go into transparent, and as you guys will see, still see them lines. So right now I'm gonna show you guys how you guys can do that. So you guys want to tap on this wand and just tap on stripes and disable it. Now what you guys have done that, you guys are finished with this part, and just simply go into the top and just save. And by the way, if you guys don't know how to change your color, simply tap on this A and you guys will see color right here. You guys get to change the color however you guys want. You guys can like come right here, so as you guys can see it's red right there, I mean blue right there. You guys can simply change it blue, purple, just like that. If I want it to be only the WR, just simply change the color like that, which is very easy and very simple. But for this, I'm just going to keep it like that. Once you guys are in here, now what you guys will need to do is tap on these little circles, 3 circles right here, and go to default and press OK. Once you guys are here, now what you guys will need to do is simply tap on the A and go all the way back to edit. And then what you guys will need to do is put your link of your YouTube channel. So I'm gonna do that right. Once you guys have opened up PixelLab, now what you guys will need to do is simply tap on media browser and go to the background. Once you guys are in background, just simply choose any image or any background that you guys want, because you guys won't really need it. But I always choose a white background just for the sake of it. And now we're going to increase the size, the time limit to 11 seconds as usual. And now what you guys have done that, simply tap on layer to background. And now what you guys will need to do is tap on any one of these, doesn't matter, because you guys can change the color. So for this, let's say I'm doing the blue one, right? So I'm just going to choose yellow. just to prove it to you guys. So now what you guys will need to do is increase the size until you guys and just like that, simply like that. Now what you guys will need to do is simply tap on it, go ahead and tap on color, and you guys want to choose the color of your intro. So mine is a light blue, so I'm gonna choose a turquoise, a dark blue, and a really light blue. So for this one, I'm gonna choose the turquoise or whatever blue. I don't pay attention to the blue shit, okay? But once you guys have done it, simply tap on this little key mark and just simply increase this, just like until you guys can't see. So as you guys can see right now, it's faded in because I can't press it. But what you guys want to do is just simply move it until you guys can press it and add a keyframe. So right there. So now what you guys want to do is simply just add in that and just simply make it smaller. You don't have to make it disappear off the screen. But once you guys have done it, simply duplicate that one and move this one just a tab ahead. And then now what you guys will need to do is change this color to a dark blue. And now what you guys will need to do is tap on this and go on ahead and go into send to back. Oh, not bring front, send to back, my bad. Now what you guys have done that, as you guys can see, you guys will get that look right there. So now what you guys want to do now is simply duplicate this one again and just move this one a little bit ahead. And then what you guys have done that, just simply tap on it and do my other blue, and then you want to send this one to back as well. So now you guys will get something like this. It kind of looks sloppy, but to my opinion, it's actually really nice. So now what you guys have done that, now what you guys will need to do is when it comes to right there, you guys will need to go on ahead and grab another background image. All right, so once you guys have done that, simply increase the size and rotate it this way until you guys see that line right there, as you guys can see. So now what you guys will need to do is simply increase the size and bring it up to the corner right here. Make sure you guys can see it still, and then you guys want to tap on the keyframe. Once you guys are in the keyframe, do the same thing. Come right here until where you guys can see that plus sign anymore, and just simply drag it across. And as you guys can see, it will kind of like that. There we go. So now we're going to need to drag it a little bit more, just like that. So now you get something like this. All right. So now you guys can change the color. I'm gonna change the color to turquoise blue, of course. I don't know my color, so don't make fun of me, okay? But once you guys have done that, all you guys will now will need. You guys have done that. Now what you guys will need to do is simply, as you guys can see, simply duplicate this one again. And as you guys can see, it will only show up the light blue and the dark blue. So you guys want to bring this one to front. So now you guys do something like this. It's kind of laggy, but that's how you guys would do it. But now what you guys have done is simply tap on layer and go into sticker. And once you guys are in stickers, you want to scroll down until you guys see a circle sticker. And it might take a while to load, as you guys can see it's doing on my screen. There we go. You guys want to choose this one and make sure that it's in the middle or so, like in the beginning of right here. So once you guys have done that, just simply tap on it and just move it right over here. Okay. So now what you guys have done is simply tap on the key and come on ahead and do the same thing. Just drag it ahead until you guys see this little crosshair right here. So you guys see the two lines meet exactly right there. And then once you guys have done that, just move it a little bit more, just a little bit, probably to like right there, and just simply increase the size. So now you guys will have something like this. So now what you guys have done that, now what you guys will need to do is simply go on ahead and go into later. All right. So now what you guys have done that, now what you guys have gotten your image, now what you guys will need to do is simply press this check mark and increase the size into just like the ending of right here. So once you guys have done that, and as you guys can see, you guys will get this. So now what you guys will need to do is simply come over here and go to in animation and just go on ahead and go to slide a scale down. Now what you guys have done that, now what you guys will need to do is tap on it and go on the key, and when it comes down right here, what you want to do is just simply make it smaller and smaller. And then make sure you guys do line it up again with the 2 lines as I showed you guys right there. And now you guys will get something like this. So now it's kind of like laggy, but you guys will see it how it looks in a minute. There you guys go. So now what you guys will need to do, I will put a link in the description where you guys can download the Shockwave. If you guys don't know how to get video on Kinemaster with, you guys can get video on Kinemaster with no root and root. I will put both links in the description so that you guys can get video on Kinemaster. So once you guys have got video on Kinemaster, simply tap on layer, go into my video layer right here where you guys downloaded it, and as you guys can see, you guys will see this little smoke effect right here, which I'm gonna show you right here. As you guys can see, you guys will see that smoke effect right there. So it plays multiple times. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna play it through to right there, and then now I'm gonna end it. I'm just gonna cut it out. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to tap on it, and what we're going to do now is simply tap on chroma key and just enable the chroma key, go to key color and tap on black, and then of course it's still going to be black, but when you press that check mark, it's not going to be there anymore. So you guys want to go back in chroma key and just back this up a little bit more right here to where you guys can see it a lot more, as you guys can see right there. So once you guys have done that, and as you guys can see, you guys get that smoke effect. So now what you guys would need to do is simply go into your go to your text, which my text is right here, and it starts from right here. So make sure you guys mark that. So when you guys come right here, you guys want to, when it hits right there, boom, that's when it hits. So now I'm going to grab this one, and we're going to minimize it, and we're going to put it around like right here. So now you guys see, and as you guys can see, you guys will get that little short effect. So I'm just going to minimize the video as well again so that it will automatically do it. All right, so now I'm gonna just minimize it, put it more back because that's where it ends right there. All right, that's actually pretty nice. So I'm just gonna move it a little bit more up, probably like right there. And then now what I'm going to do is duplicate it and tap on this one, and simply going to rotate and mirroring, and just simply tap this one once. So now as you guys can see, it's going to be like flipped. So now what you guys will need to do is simply tap on it again and just simply move it right across right there. So now it will look like this. And there you guys go. So now what you guys have done that, simply go on ahead and add a black bar and simply just increase the size, and there's no needing of, you know, no key or anything like that. So I'm just going to do it like that and just simply duplicate this one as well and just bring it down more to right there. Okay, so now what you guys have done that, you guys are pretty much almost done. So now all you guys would need to do is simply add in your music. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So as you guys can see, that's pretty much done. What you guys would need to do after you guys add in your music, just simply go into the end of this right here. Now that's very easy. What you guys want to do is simply come right here, go. Once you guys have done that, simply increase the size, and then now what you guys need to do is move it down. Now what you guys have done that, just simply go on ahead and just tap on this and go on ahead. Oops, my bad. You guys want to go on ahead and just tap on this and do a light blue, your first color that you guys are using. Now what you guys would need, oh my gosh. Now what you guys would need to do is simply tap on the key and do the same thing. simply just drag it up. That's all you guys will need to do on this. Just make sure it is lined up. Make sure you guys do see that line as of right there, so that it won't be like wobbling while it's going up. So I'm just trying to find it. There we go. So now what you guys have done that, now what you guys will need to do is simply duplicate. But just tap on this bring 3 bars and go to bring to front, and now as you guys can see, you guys get that. So now what you guys will need to do, simply go into bars to the black images and go to bring to front, and go to bring to front again. And then now what you guys will need to do is simply go on ahead and just go to where it stops right here, and go to image and go to PixelLab and grab your YouTube name or YouTube link, which is right here. So now what you guys will need to do is simply just add on this keyframe and make it really big to the screen. Whoops, my bad, guys. Just make it really big to the screen, I guess you can say. As you guys can see right there. So now what you guys will need to do is just drag this one ahead a little bit more, probably like right there, add in a keyframe and make it smaller. I don't know why it's not sorting up. Alright, screw it. We're just going to do it like this. So now what you guys have done that, just simply add in that. And now what you guys want to do now, simply go into the end and just make it smaller. Just so it won't look so weird, I guess you could say. But I'm going to tap on this. And we're going to make it smaller. Not that smaller, just a slight, probably like 2 right there. And that's pretty much it, guys. This is your outcome. Now that's pretty much easy. The shockwaves do not show, by the way, but when you render it, it shows. Trust me, as you guys can see. It's just that the Kinemaster app is really lagging on my screen because I have so much apps running in the background. But that's pretty much it, guys. And go check out my vlog. I'll link it in the description so you guys can go watch it. And my hand is numb for some reason. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give the video a thumbs up because it keeps me motivated and makes me more videos for you guys. And I'll catch you guys tomorrow. And peace.
Ain't no nigga pulled up, pull up.
I'ma hit it from the back, I'ma pull up.